Here are some amazing facts about fruit fly. Scientific name: the common fruit fly's scientific name is Drosophila melanogaster. Small size: fruit flies are very small, typically measuring only about 1/8 inch 3 to 4 millimeters long. Lifespan: the average lifespan of a fruit fly is around 40 to 50 days. Rapid reproduction: fruit flies can lay up to 500 eggs in their short lifespan. Short development cycle: from egg to adult, a fruit fly's development cycle can be as short as 8 days under optimal conditions. Genetics research: fruit flies have been used extensively in genetic research because they share 60% of their DNA with humans. Nobel Prizes: research on fruit flies has led to several Nobel Prizes in physiology or medicine. Model organism: Drosophila melanogaster is considered a model organism in biology and genetics. Genome sequenced: the fruit fly's genome was fully sequenced in 2000. Sexual dimorphism: male and female fruit flies can be distinguished by their size and the presence of a black patch at the abdomen tip in males. White-eyed mutation: the first genetic mutation discovered in fruit flies was a white-eyed mutation, observed by Thomas Hunt Morgan in 1910. Courtship dance: male fruit flies perform a complex courtship dance that involves wing vibrations and tapping. Alcohol tolerance: fruit flies have a high tolerance for alcohol, which they encounter in fermenting fruit. Sensory perception: fruit flies have a highly developed sense of smell, which they use to locate food sources. Flight capability: despite their small size, fruit flies are excellent flyers and can travel significant distances. Phototaxis: fruit flies are attracted to light, a behavior known as phototaxis. Circadian rhythms: fruit flies have been used to study circadian rhythms, leading to insights into human sleep cycles. Brain structure: fruit flies have a relatively simple brain with about 100,000 neurons. Memory and learning: studies have shown that fruit flies can learn and remember from their experiences. Evolutionary studies: fruit flies have been used to study evolutionary processes and speciation. Mutagenesis: they are used in mutagenesis studies to understand gene functions. Behavioral genetics: fruit flies help scientists study the genetic basis of behavior. Temperature sensitivity: fruit fly development and lifespan are highly sensitive to temperature changes. Mating preferences: female fruit flies prefer to mate with males that have demonstrated strong genetic fitness. Larval stage: fruit fly larvae are known for their ability to tunnel through decaying organic matter. Diet: fruit flies primarily feed on fermenting fruit and other decaying organic material. Resistance to starvation: fruit flies can survive without food for several days. Desiccation resistance: they have mechanisms to resist desiccation drying out in arid conditions. Infection models: fruit flies are used as models to study host pathogen interactions. Cancer research: they are used in cancer research to study tumor growth and metastasis. Stem cell research: fruit flies contribute to the understanding of stem cell biology. Immune system: despite their simplicity, fruit flies have an innate immune system that is studied for insights into human immunity. Lifespan studies: researchers study fruit flies to understand the genetics of aging and longevity. Drug testing: they are used in preliminary drug testing for various diseases. Heat shock proteins: fruit flies have contributed to the understanding of heat shock proteins and stress responses. Vision research: their simple eye structure aids in the study of vision and eye development. Developmental biology: fruit flies are key organisms in the study of developmental biology and embryogenesis. Cell signaling pathways: they help elucidate important cell signaling pathways such as Notch and Hedgehog. Pheromone communication: Fruit flies use pheromones to communicate, particularly in mating behaviors. Sleep research. Studies on fruit flies have provided insights into the genetics of sleep and wakefulness. Alcoholism. They are used to study the genetic basis of alcoholism and addiction. Oxidative stress. Research on fruit flies has shed light on the effects of oxidative stress on aging and disease. Gut microbiome. Fruit flies are used to study the gut microbiome and its impact on health. Metabolic disorders. They help researchers understand metabolic disorders like diabetes and obesity. Transgenics. Fruit flies are commonly used in transgenic studies to understand gene function and regulation. Behavioral adaptation. They exhibit rapid behavioral adaptation to environmental changes. Space research. Fruit flies have been sent to space to study the effects of microgravity on biological organisms. Temperature-dependent sex determination. In some fruit fly species, temperature can influence sex determination. Antioxidants. Research on fruit flies has contributed to the understanding of antioxidants and their role in health. Evolution of sex chromosomes. Fruit flies are used to study the evolution and function of sex chromosomes. Epigenetics. They are important in studying epigenetic modifications and their effects on gene expression.